Yeah, we saw him earlier.
Did he win?
No.
Oh, dang. So
No, he did not. He lost to mindless person.
Or human player.
Human player. Yeah,
that's it.
Why I keep? Yeah, I've been having brain issues all day, man. I've been calling people the wrong thing, stopping mid-sentence.
You've been up here quite a bit, haven't you?
Yeah. That's what I'm here for.
All right. Sorry, guys. Just a quick check on the phone, but it looks like they're going to play Luigi Falco. I know Ally's not a big fan of this matchup. Like I said, these two have played quite a bit.
I'm sorry, AlyJ did win. He played against Spide or something like that.
Human player.
He played against Spide. He did play human player, but he also played another Falco and kind of rocked him.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I really, really enjoy Ally's play style. It's fun. It's been fun to see him be on the come up as a player.
Yes.
Every region has those players that are just getting better every time you see him.
Is he ranked on College Station? Do you know?
Yeah, I guess I would assume so, but I'm not familiar with how important their tier list is compared to just the overall Houston. We kind of just grab them as a city, even though they're well over an hour and a half away.
Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, he does have a pretty decent chance to finish this without taking any percent.
Yeah, really good opening. I didn't see that he lost his initial stock. Does everything right, but doesn't quite hold at the end. You just got to recognize that Luigi only has that coin mix-up. It's very strong if you get hit by it, but if you refresh invincibility correctly, oh yeah, you're pretty much, oh my God, great up airs.
Yes, that last one probably could have been something else to get him more off stage.
Yeah, give him the ledge successfully. Yeah. I felt like he wanted both double to be double reverse, but wasn't quite in position for it. Reads the tech away, doesn't happen, but he makes it up to the, that was nice.
No impact land, the forward smash, beautiful, beautiful.
That was very pretty, yes. Good showings in the neutral from AlyJ in the matchup. It's just he wasn't closing out the edge stocks, and that's very important.
Right. And as we were saying before regarding simplification of games, we saw BFJ play against an RTSD-style Fox, and now we're seeing him play against AlyJ Falco.
Yeah.
Who is playing a bit more patient.
Yeah, he's definitely not letting the lead get to him. He's recognizing that there's 6 minutes on the clock. Luigi's got to come to him, and the biggest control over neutral he's got is just these short hop lasers into aerial.
Yep, Falco, one of the few characters that can challenge Luigi in the air.
Oh yeah, definitely. Luigi doesn't want to be under that down air coming down.
Oh no. And even a good bear can just send Luigi way off to the side.
Oh yeah. I think as the meta has progressed, I've just started appreciating Falco's bear, just bear walling more and more as a concept.
Yeah, as a Peach man, I don't.
Yeah, I imagine so. That feels like the entire game. If only that move wasn't here.
Yeah, it's basically like, yeah, you know. Oh man, Armada's so good. Peach is so great. She can do anything. And then they're like, yeah, I'm just gonna bear an up tilt you, and you're gonna have to hold it. Like, oh.
Yeah, it takes that man. Not my favorite player to watch, but his mental fortitude in all those matchups is just something to behold.
Who's Armada?
Armada, yes.
Oh, God,
yes. Yeah. Every time I just have so much respect for him as a player. So like I said, Ally's got a really good idea of how he should be playing this in the neutral, but his edge guard just have not been solid enough. He's giving up the ledge, and once Luigi's got the ledge, you really need to respect it. It's the most potent he is as a character.
Yes, definitely. And so again, we're in a similar situation. Okay, there you go.
Gonna, I think, have one charge. Yeah, he brought this pretty much all the way back. Nice.
Yep, AlyJ understanding the strengths and weaknesses of his character in this matchup. Oh, that is not something you want to do.
Good recognition by John not to try to continue the edge guard. There was nothing he could do at all if he just grabbed the ledge.
Yeah. Yeah, could have tried to do some cool stuff, but why?
No, not a lot of stack, man. And just had he had a close loss to, or not close, but he had a loss to skill. I wouldn't be messing around.
Not at all. All right, and this is definitely a better stage.
Yeah, great
but
stage.
That was not a good laser. Unfortunately, does not get the jump.
I'd recommend anybody watching at home, if you're wondering how to do this, there's a famous set between SK92 from Las Vegas, I believe, and Luigi Kid, and it was almost 8 minutes of just short hop laser in place. Not probably the most enjoyable way to play, but very efficient. You just need to play patiently as Falco. Nice.
Well, yeah, which is something a lot of Falco players could learn.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
He had the initial Falcon problem that everybody kind of wanted to do his cool combos, which are enjoyable. They're some of the best combos in the game.
Oh, they are, definitely.
But it definitely affected his meta, and I think in an unhealthy way. Completely underutilizing the more defensive aspects of his character.
That sucks.
That super sucks, but, you know, that's Luigi.
Yep. Yep.
Just accept that it happens.
Yep. It's not like it happens very often, or often enough for it to be a viable recovery pattern.
Yeah, you got to keep in the back of your mind that it exists, but if you get hit by it, just let it go. It happens to the best of us.
Exactly. Same with Stitches.
Stitch faces, yeah, or any other RNG. I think those are the two big culprits in the game, if I'm not mistaken.
The most important ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Because then the other ones are like Game & Watch 9, too. No one cares about.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the 3 Game & Watches you're going to play in your lifetime, let them have it.
Basically.
Yeah, that's a neat little trick Luigi can do by continually doing the get-up attack. There's not much you can really do about it, so just wait for this transformation in.
Yeah, this transformation is, yeah.
I don't like it. I mean, I imagine most commentators talk about their opinion on Frozen Stadium. Well, I love the stage, but the transformations just
I do
ruined
think
it.
Frozen Stadium would be a lot better. But, I mean, you know, Peach and Fox player, I don't mind that pit whatsoever.
Oh, yeah, I imagine so. And
Do stuff.
I mean, I've definitely won games off the pit, so, you know, I can't complain too much. But the stage would be just be a really good change of pace if it wasn't for the transformations, as well as kind of the wonky character camera angles down below the stadium.
Yeah, that's definitely weird too.
He does a bad dare, gets a shield grab, and yeah, that's a good Luigi mix-up at high percent. Pretty much a guaranteed if they DI incorrectly.
Yes.
So at the same time, not guaranteed. This is wave dash forward or just red attack in place.
Good recovery there from BFJ getting back.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Stop. Oh no! Why are you up there and just full hot there? There you go.
Luigi, I always had this theory that his character naturally, or the Mario Brothers in general, naturally DI better than most characters. Like if you ever played any computers, they tend to live quite a long time. And I wonder if that's because his AI isn't programmed to do up B, so he needs more vertical distance.
Probably.
I believe Shroom made famous. He was the person who made just survival DI famous, and he was with Dr. Mario. It's another.
Yeah.
You can get quite a lot. The more chances you get to recover, the better. Nice.
Oh yeah, yeah. I definitely learned a good lesson from DI from DJ Nintendo back when I lived out there.
Oh, did he tell you every time you did incorrect?
Well, his main thing was just DIing. You need to DI. You need to live.
It's the most unique aspect of the game. I recommend you master it fully, both survival and combo.
Exactly. It is definitely, as we wait for the transformation,
Okay.
It is the one thing that does make this game a lot better, that I would say better than other games. Just the fact that the same thing doesn't work. Like, bread and butters aren't always bread and butters.
Yeah, I've definitely heard people that aren't fans of Smash as a fighting game even praise that as a concept. And just the directional influence is a fantastic way to make varied defense to where you don't see the same combo every single time. It's build your own because you're a lot of time reacting or reading which way they're going to defensively drift.
Exactly.
Oh, nice wait.
Yeah, that was beautiful. All right, so we have a fairly even/close game.
Yeah, and I'd say right now the neutral is in control of AlyJ. Let's see how much you can get off of it.
Ooh, catches that shine there with the down smash. Good spacing on John's part to see that.
With lasers, I think John's starting to get the sense that they're about to settle into the laser approach game, so you can see him getting ready to power shield.
Yep.
Wave dash in, wave dash out. Really put pressure on Ally where he's placing these.
Yeah, and these are the situations where you don't want to get complacent. Well, not complacent, but you don't want to get comfortable. Ooh.
Yeah, what a way to lose it.
You don't want to get comfortable. Like, once you commit to the laser game, you don't want to commit to that game. You want to use lasers as a tool that you're using in this very moment.
Yes, yes, for sure.
You don't want to get caught by a random wave dash in forward smash or down smash.
And it's very easy to settle in that mentality of like, okay, I got to play defensively, I'll just laser. But very often they don't have the idea of, well, what comes after that?
Exactly.
What am I doing with the lasers other than just harassing him from across the stage?
Right, right.
Kind of settling into the fireball, fireball, fireball. Not really anticipating approaches, how to counteract them, how to use your space